There's a car right there. You want me to run into the car? Do you know where you are even?
I do. I know exactly where I am.
They bust you in, you have no clue where you are.
No, I do. You can think that though. But
Officer, can I ask you a question?
Sorry.
All these vehicles for the UN, are they electric?
Probably not. I don't know.
Isn't this climate week?
Something.
Isn't that what
idea.
they came to discuss?
I have no idea.
I have no idea what's on their agenda, brother. I'm just
I smell
security.
gas.
I maybe smell it too, but New York stinks a lot of different smells.
Don't you think
I wish I was an expert.
Don't you think that's hypocritical, man?
If it is what you say it is, then maybe.
One guy
I'm not-
needs to go to a restaurant to take his wife to dinner. You have like 20 cars.
Not you. I have nothing to do with that. These are foreign. These are the U.S. government. Whatever. I'm just. This is my domain. Right here, this barrier section. Making sure nobody gets run over by a car.
But
Electric or not.
It's a good guess that they're not electric, right?
Yeah, electric or not. My job is to make sure nobody gets run over.
Excuse me, guys. Are all these cars electric?
Cars?
Yeah. You know, for climate change.
Now that I know, sir.
They're all gasoline, right?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Yeah, go right there. Thank you.
But isn't that what the UN is for? To reduce climate change? Is this gasoline or electric?
I'm not sure.
reopen at 6. I am from the Italian mission. I need to put my car back into the garage. The garage reopened at 6. Can you tell me, please, where I can go in order to access the garage?
Okay. So you're not, the car's not selected, so you're gonna have to go up the block and circle around and go down 4-3. There's a sweep point there. They're gonna bring the dog around the car, and then you should be able to go down.
Okay.
So
I want to ask a question. Is your car electric?
No.
Isn't that what the UN is for? You're a diplomat, right? Is it electric? Is it
No, it's not electric.
is it carbon free?
all right, I'm not gonna do this.
Okay, sir. Can you repeat that just because of my...
So it's a gasoline car, right?
Sir, you can go, sir. Go down the block. Have a good one.
Excuse me, Mr. UN guys, are these electric vehicles? Are they carbon free? Are they emission free?
That's sanitation. You have to speak to sanitation.
Yeah.
We don't
But
operate those vehicles.
shouldn't we all have electric vehicles and not diesel? It says
shouldn't you keep
diesel
it
right
We're
here.
not on that board.
You gotta go
That
down the
makes
block. You gotta
decisions.
back up, actually. Actually, you gotta back up. You gotta back
But
up. You gotta
aren't
back up.
you
You gotta back
supposed
up.
to be
You
for the
gotta
UN?
back up. You gotta back up. You gotta back up. You gotta back up. Hello.
Again, we don't make those
Can you
decisions.
tell them to get some
You gotta back
electric
up.
vehicles?
Can I tell you to keep it moving, please?
Can you tell them
Can I
get
tell you
some
to keep it
electric
moving?
vehicles
Yeah, you
so
will.
they wouldn't be hypocrites?
Receptors are a little down.
Let's go. Come on, brother.
Excuse me, you're touching me.
Yeah, and I'm going to continue. Let's go. Move up.
Why are you touching me?
Because you gotta
I'm
go.
moving. Don't touch me.
Go
Is
ahead.
your hand clean?
Go ahead, sir. Let's go.
Is your hand sanitized?
Go. Let's go. Because you're going to get pushed.
Don't touch me. Give me instructions, but don't touch me.
Yes, and let's go.
He did. He did. He gave you instructions. So
They
let's
gave
go.
you
But he's
instructions
touching
also.
me.
All right, because he gave you instructions. You didn't listen. So
Let's
have a
go.
good day.
Come on, let's go.
Excuse me, sir. Is this engine idling? The engine, is it idling? I smell it, I hear it. Do you know you can't have your engine idling in New York City for more than 1 minute? So why is the engine idling? Excuse me, sir. Are you aware that you cannot leave your engine idling for more than 1 minute in New York City?
It's not idling.
I'm talking about this guy.
It's shut off and on.
Are they above the law?
Yeah, but he's been turning it off and on.
I passed this before. It's constantly on. You're a law enforcement officer, right?
Yeah.
The UN is meeting to discuss climate change, but every vehicle is a gasoline vehicle. Vehicles are parked with their engine idling. What are law enforcement doing about it?
They have to be kept on for emergency responses.
That is an emergency vehicle, sir?
Caravan, yes. It's part of the
That's an
caravan.
emergency vehicle.
It's part of the police caravan.
You ever wonder why the FBI is like raiding people's homes?
I don't know. I don't work.
Because you corrupt. Your job is to make sure they don't break the law. But you're parked here and doing nothing. Your engine is idling for more than 1 minute.
We just started over here.
I passed
Getting
by
ready.
before. I recorded
Before?
it. Yes.
How long ago was this?
How long is your engine
No,
idling?
I'm asking you, how long was this?
More than 1 minute.
Well, That's not true. Because we're getting ready to go and it was canceled.
Did you switch the engine off?
Switch engine off?
Yes.
To what?
1 minute is the maximum you can leave your engine
1
idling
minute?
in New York City.
That's
It's an electric thing.
It's a
Look
hybrid.
at them starting to lie right away. Start lying right away.
Is your
It's
battery good?
electric.
Is your battery good? That
Is that
lithium battery?
that's an electric car?
That's a lithium battery. That's what it says.
It's a hybrid.
It's a gasoline vehicle. 1 minute is the
1 minute?
maximum.
We're gonna make note of. We're gonna time it next time.
It's a joke, right?
With what?
What are you trying to tell me? You're trying to joke with me.
How am I joking with you? I'm gonna agree with you. You don't like that?
1 minute.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna time
That's
it
it.
next time. I'm gonna time it next time.
This is hypocrisy.
Yes.
The UN is
At its
meeting.
finest.
Yep.
The UN is meeting to discuss climate change, my ass.
Yeah,
where
I believe
every
it.
vehicle
I don't believe in
is
climate
gasoline
change.
powered, gasoline powered
Especially
vehicles.
like those lithium batteries.
What is
How do
wrong
they-
with
how,
it?
How do they mine them? Where does that come from? What do they do with it when it's done?
You know the process of the lithium
How do you
battery? How it
charge
goes?
that?
Yes, I do.
They have to make a huge
But
hole.
is it against the law? It's not. That is against the law. That is against the law. When this becomes illegal, then we do
Let me ask you,
something
don't you
about
think
it.
that does more
We're
damage to the
discussing
planet?
law.
Don't you,
That's what
about
we're
the planet?
discussing.
We're not cops. I don't
Law.
care about law.
Law.
I'm a
He
cop.
is a cop.
Yeah, but no, he's not.
He's not.
No, this
Not
is just,
Secret
this is just a
Service.
replica car. It's Secret Service.
This is rental. This
It
is
says
just for show.
police.
Yes, that's for show.
He's in the car.
Open it, but we're not cops. We work for the UN.
Man, a cop, you start talking to him and just lies and bullshit just starts pouring out.
That's politics. Politicians.
Excuse me, officer, may I ask you a question? This vehicle, is that an engine I hear idling? Is there any reason why it's idling?
Diesel. It runs all the power inside. We have computers and radios going on.
But it's not electric, right?
Diesel engine.
And the whole purpose of the UN is to discuss climate change and reducing emissions.
Right.
And every police vehicle that I've seen so far, you have your engine running. Isn't that hypocritical?
No, we need them to run the diesel engine. All our electronics run off of it.
So what's this thing about climate change?
I'm not, that's there. That's them, that's not us.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just trying to blame the whole system. Every vehicle, one politician, one head of state has about 20 vehicles to take him to dinner tonight. Isn't that hypocritical, sir?
Oh, most of these vehicles run clean. They're all-
Sir,
they're
that's
all-
diesel. There is nothing clean about diesel.
has a depth fluid system in it.
Personally, I have nothing against it. I'm talking about the hypocrisy. I see nothing wrong with it, right?
I know.
I
They're
don't
They're
believe
flying their private jets.
I don't believe in climate change.
I believe in climate change, but I think it's a natural occurrence of the Earth.
Whatever. When I say, hey, climate change, I'm not talking about, hey, I'm scared of it. I'm talking about the hypocrisy. That is what
I can't really discuss politics in uniform, but
I understand.
But I get what I.
You
I'm
understand
picking
my
up-
point.
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Thank you, sir.
I got
That's
you.
all I want to hear.
I know. But that also why we need to vote some change, right?
I see nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. It brought us to where we are. All those farm tractors, they use diesel, they produce food for us. I have nothing against it. I respect it. But what I don't respect is these hypocrites.
No argument from here.
Thank you. Have a good evening,
Stay
man.
safe, okay?
I wish more people were like you, who could not defend the bullshit, but admit it.
I see right through it.
Thank you.
Take care.